Hello everybody and welcome back to modded Enter the Gungeon. We are jumping in again as the Shade. We did an episode of the Shade previously. This is the character that dies in a single hit, and you guys seem to really enjoy it, so I thought I'd throw another one out there. Bear in mind that first episode was like a god tier run, so I don't know if we're going to get quite as far this time around, but we have quite a lot of unlocks to go with the Shade. I think we've got to do the Resourceful Rat, the Dragon, and the Lich, as well as some other things like Boss Rush when we get that unlocked as well. So there's still quite a bit to do as the Shade, so we want to try and get there if we can, and I have beaten the Shade before, but it has been quite a long time, and yeah, there's just so many things that can happen. But anyways, I just want to kick this episode off by saying make sure to leave a like or comment, and also subscribe if you're enjoying the series to keep it going. I'm thoroughly enjoying it myself, and it'd be awesome. But yeah, this character starts with a lot of benefits. We have slower enemy bullets, we have piercing, we have higher damage, we can gain more damage through picking up health or armor, we have invisibility into our active, we have higher coolness. There's just a lot of good stuff going on for this character, which makes it a really fun one to play. It's just very, very difficult is all. We really need to be completely on it with our dodge rolling and just sort of our comprehension of the room that we are in. We want to make sure that we fully comprehend what is going on. That's more so a comment on coming into a modded room and not really being ready for it. We need to make sure that when a modded room happens, realistically, what we want to be doing in that scenario is panic pressing our active. Now, I did unfortunately die in the last run to a blob, one of the weakest enemies in the game, so it was a bit of a shame to see that. But it happened, unfortunately. You're just going to die? You're just going to die, okay. But yeah, like, literally anything can get you, so just be ready, I guess. The piercing does make a lot of difference, but hopefully we can get some good luck with the chests we get. Already not the greatest of luck on that first chest. Although you guys keep on telling me, I keep getting comments of people being angry at me for saying that brown chests are bad. And typically I understand that they're not bad, but they are the lowest tier of chest. It's always nicer to get a higher tier chest, really. I think, honestly, the blue chests are probably the worst ones to get, because at least D tier chests can give you a key back or some health. Whereas with a C tier chest, you could just get something bad and that's it. That's your lot. So I guess it is kind of better than those, at least. Also, by the way, this will be the last episode with the Christmas skins on before the new year. I believe, at least. Maybe there'll be one more, actually. There's going to be one more with the Christmas get-up on for New Year's Day. But then after that, we'll go back to normal. We'll go back to the regular old Gungeon. But it's been really awesome to have the Christmas reskin on this time around. It's so much effort has gone into it. My only wish is at some point down the line, it can be set up to be automated so that the ooh, we got a oh, damn it! Holy Grail is so good, but it does nothing for us. Oh, that's a good shop right there. What was I gonna say? Yeah, why is Doug locked? Okay, I honestly have completely forgotten where I was at in my conversation, but basically the Christmas stuff has been really cool, and so much effort went into it. Oh, that was it. It'd be really awesome if it could just, like, once it hits, like, the 15th of December or something, and then once it hits, like, the 31st of December, it just automatically turns on and off when it's needed, sort of thing. I keep forgetting about Flight here. Just so that you don't have to worry about, like, having to actively think about turning it on. I feel like it'd get a lot more use that way, but I obviously don't know how easy it is for that to actually happen. Okay. Okay. Chill out. Very, very, very peeved about the situation with that locked map man room. Them rooms should never be locked. It's just anti-fun. I guess I could just spawn in a key, but I feel like spawning in a key to get, like, the shield to get to the extra floors is fine, but maybe not to get myself a free item. That seems a little too cheeky. Oh god, we get so many dual wielders at the minute. The dual wield guys are literally just a random chance to spawn in place of their regular counterparts. But goddamn, it feels like they show up all the time. Okay, so what is our other chest going to be? Well, the chest is indeed a blue chest. In terms of money, what we're looking like. What do these do? I'm pretty sure these are good. Let me just open this. Have I actually picked these up in this? I don't think I have. They're somewhere in here. Well, it's one of these ones. I don't think I've actually picked them up yet. I kind of would like them. Also, what do the osteoporosis bullets do? But I definitely want +1 bullets, and I definitely want rocket-powered bullets. We're going to see about these two. I think these would be really good, if I remember correctly. I think these would be really good. Okay, I'm going to go do the boss before I use any of my keys, because I'm perfectly capable of killing the boss with my pistol. I got the 2 bullet modifiers, so our damage went up by quite a bit there, and our projectile speed went up as well. I can't remember exactly all that +1 bullets does. I think it is just the damage up. Oh god, I really, really do not like where I'm at right now. Yeah, that location was kind of sketchy. The good thing about this character is we have this pistol to start us out with, which is very, very good. The Elder Magnum, I believe it's called. So we really don't rely at all on weaponry. So spending more money on passive items is the better way to go, really. Obviously, it'd be good to have a better boss killer, but really, we don't need one. It'd just be nice. So yeah, we want to try and buy whatever we can. Hopefully, we get a golden casing here. We did not. However, we did get a very good gun. A very, very, very good gun. Okay, so let's see what money we got. We got ourselves enough for the tracer rounds. I'm going to buy the tracer rounds. If I remember correctly, shots have a chance to leave a trail of fire. Yes, that's actually normally kind of bad. Standard issue for military training exercises, but it's really good when we've got flight. So it's actually pretty good for us. Also, I think both of these have been resprited in Dallin's resprite pack. So they look pretty cool. I really like the way +1 bullets looks now. But yeah, that's kind of good. It's kind of funny to have that there. Did not mean to go invisible there. My bad. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to... First of all, we need to go over to the old thingy room over here. The tree room. But yeah, Mega Hand is pretty goddamn good. It's basically free. Oh, dude, I didn't even think about having piercing on this thing. That's amazing. Oh, dude, this is going to be so good for us right now. I'm going to open up my brown, my blue chest. And we got ourselves the wand from I believe this is the one from Noita, I believe, based on the sprite. I'm going to look at that in a moment. I'm also going to open up this as well. And we're going to skip out and go into the Oubliette this time around. And we get ourselves, wow, chance to improve healing received. How valuable. Adopts one of 4 random spell types each time it is encountered. Crafted poorly by an apprentice gungeoneer. Interesting. So, adopts one of 4 random spell types each time it's encountered. So basically, it could be anything. And we got what seems to be some sort of ball. There's a little fire look, but it doesn't affect us. So that's kind of good. Cool. Okay, let's go destroy this chest, and we'll look for secret room, and then we'll be out of here. Nah, I don't think we've got anything there. Unlikely to be on either of these walls either. I think it's literally impossible that it'd be here. Okay, I'm going to gamble on it being off here, or off here. Sad, my gamble did not pay off. Either way, go to the next floor. I'm interested to see how this wand performs, but I think that plus the Mega Hand is going to be really, really good for room clearing. I'm excited to see the tracer rounds impact this run, because normally they'd be pretty bad, which is why they're D tier, because they do not give you fire immunity, which is obviously a serious problem with something that spawns so much fire. But in our scenario, where the fire does not affect us, it's actually pretty good. And with piercing, it's even better, because the shot will pierce through the enemy, creating a trail all the way along the room rather than stopping at the enemy it hits. So really, really good in that respect. Yeah, I'm quite interested to see how this is. Unfortunately, the bullet is a bit short-ranged. Oh wait, does the bullet? No, I thought the bullet maybe travelled to where my cursor is, but I think that's the case. Not doing too hot right now. What we got in the shop for us, because we'll be able to buy quite a lot in the shop here. We got the deworming pills. This was extra damage to small enemies, if I remember correctly. If we open that up, we can probably check. Yes. Bullets deal more damage to small enemies. That was pretty good last time. By the way, something we can do here if we want is we can grab the Nod key. I probably want to do that, but I'll be honest, I'm really not at all confident that I can beat the rat right now, so I think I'm going to save the rat for maybe another run. I will see how I feel by the end of this floor. If I get something crazy defensive, then I might think about it a lot more seriously, but right now I'm kind of like, I don't think I have the wherewithal to survive that right now. I don't think I can no-hit that. This is, of course, free for us, which is very nice. Do we have enough for it? 30. A little short at the moment. Oh my god. So satisfying. The Mega Hand has always been one of the best room clearers in all of Vanilla Gungeon. It actually, when I used to play in like non-modded, it actually got to the point where when this would show up, I specifically wouldn't take it. I'm just gonna break this. I specifically wouldn't take it because of just how good it is. And it got like slightly boring. Oh, hello. I'm a little scared here, but hello. Oh god. Okay, that was a little scary, but we got a lot of money out of it. Okay, let's grab the, how much is the dewormings? Deworming's 38. Then let's go and do the little cheaty over here with our flight. Provided it lets us fly in here, which it should. Don't see why it wouldn't. Yeah, we're all good. I love the fact that this was, like, never changed or, like, quote-unquote fixed. I love the way they were just okay with it being like this. If you have flight, you can just cheat the whole thing. I love that. Oh, hello, we got a sword. Have we had this sword before? We might have done. The HF Blade Lightning. After killing 6 enemies, gain the ability to enter Ripper mode by manually pressing reload button. While in Ripper mode, gain increased speed, your uncharged attacks deal a bit more damage, and your charge attacks take much less time to charge and deal a lot more damage. Cannot switch weapons in Ripper mode. Increase chaos by 2 while held. The former sword of the famous mercenary who really just likes killing evil people. I can't remember if I've had this before. Pretty goddamn cool, but I've got to say that is an incredibly long charge up. I'm also very, very wary about using a close range melee weapon on this guy. I wonder if it destroys bullets. Okay, it does. It does destroy bullets. Aha. Okay, so realistically, this destroys bullets. Okay, we've entered Ripper mode here, so let's at least. Oh my god, it literally cleaves them in half. That's so cool. Okay, so realistically, I think what we do here is we always keep the sword as a backup weapon, and we use it almost primarily for defense, because we can spam it fairly fast and it destroys bullets. I feel like we don't really. That is such a BS way to die. Wow. Okay, we'll roll it back. We'll roll it back. That's a really BS way to die. If those of you that didn't quite understand what just happened there, a BD explodes on death. I hit it with such force that it pinged back off the wall and flung back into me and exploded at my exact location, killing me. That feels bad, especially what I was literally just about to say about that sword is this gives us a really good promise to go for the rat fight, because I was like, if we have this sword and we can destroy bullets, I feel a lot more confident in going for the rat. And then my hopes and dreams of that were immediately dashed, because the game is cruel and unyielding. That was so mean. Like, there's very little apart from getting like really far away and killing that enemy that I could have done to have avoided that. The speed at which he bounced off the wall and back to me was very, very fast. I'm a little annoyed as well because that was a really cool run for bullet modifiers. We had like 3 different useful bullet modifiers going on, and I liked the idea of that tracer thing we had. That could have been kind of cool, but I suppose a new run, a new potential. We can't just expect every single run to be golden with this guy. You are going to die to some abrupt BS on occasion. You've just got to accept it. Oop. Ignore you. I just caught a glimpse of him and was like, wait, no, I'm not letting him go. Okay, luckily this guy didn't decide to start throwing his chain so far. I remember when the chain attack, like the throwing chain attack got added to those guys with Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, and everyone was like, what the fuck is this? We all good in here? No, 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 no. We got more, we got more. Just bullet in there. Is it 2 bullets to kill these guys? Three, I think. Okay, that table is getting a lot of these enemies stuck. This room was rather lengthy. I'm guessing this is the last wave. I'd hope so, at least. There you go. Did get an additional key out of it and earned most of our money from that room as well. It's good that the shop's real close by here. All good. Right, shop, please be good. That is not a very good shop. Not a very good shop at all. How much is the map going to cost us here? 24. 24 to guaranteed find our secret room is not bad. Like, there's so many possibilities. We've had a rainbow chest from a secret room fairly recently, so... Oh, my God. Another key. Very, very good. Very, very nice. Good chest as well, and good item with one of the cool resprites from Dallon's Resprite Pack. Improved health, movement speed, and damage. So obviously the health improvement doesn't help us really. We do get some coolness as well. Very, very nice. I don't know if giving us the heart container gives us any additional benefits. Maybe not. That's really good though. That's really good. The movement speed, the damage, very, very nice. Of course, a damage increase is always going to be good for us. So far, not displeased with this floor despite the lackluster shop. I suppose it just means more money for another floor, I guess. Got a tree there. Yeah, I really do want to do the rat, but I'm just so not confident with it yet. I say, shoot those guys with regular bullets. Crack that open. We got a key back straight away from that. And we also got the G20, which I think we've all seen before. But G20, randomized stats upon entering combat. It's different every room. Means it could be great, means it could be bad. Generally, a pretty interesting gun. Oh god, it has abysmal range in this room. I love the fact that it can randomize stuff like that, though. And sometimes they can do stuff like this. I think adding the piercing and damage this character has to most guns is going to make them so much better. Right. Let's do the boss fight. We'll see if we end up wanting to use the G20. It might not end up being any better. Nah, I actually don't think it's any better. I think we're way better off using this. Luckily, the Elder Magnum with this character is very, very good. It's a really good starter. Like, probably the best starter in the entire game, including all modded characters. Okay, you do you. That was a rather aggressive jump, my good sir. Luckily, this movement speed is helping us with this fight quite a bit. Able to pretty easily maneuver out of the way of everything. And this will be the end of good old Gull. Oh, what are we going to get for this? We did get a golden casing. Very nice. We got the Derringer. Wow. Don't think these are that useful for us. Although they might be, actually, saying that. There are some enemies in here now, though. Get derringed. Can't roll over these bullets, so don't get lost in their eyes. Oh, God. That doesn't scare me a lot. So, like, that's actually really good for us, because then we get a revive. Awesome. Right, okay. I was saying, was 24 worth guaranteed secret room access? I think it is. I think it is. Okay. That was pretty worthwhile, I've got to say. That was pretty worthwhile. 4 blanks. Pretty good stuff. And chest-wise, what are we exactly doing here? Do I want to open that? Yeah, I'll open it. We've got table tech blank. Oh, table tech ammo. What is table tech ammo? Grants a small amount of ammo per table flipped. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Okay. Chapter 10 of the Table Sutra. And he who flips shall never be hungry, for he will always have the flip within his heart. Love it. Okay, so weaponry-wise, we're not doing too hot. But as I said before, we don't need a good weapon, really. The question is, where am I going? Where do I want to go? I have 2 keys, so I could go to the Oubliette if I wanted to. I guess why not? Like, why not Oubliette? Why would you put the water barrel all the way down here? That's just rude. Okay, all the tables flipped like table tech money. Interesting. The table tech ammo is going to be one that flips them all. I kind of like that. Right. Let's head on down. What the hell? Okay. I want to go to this extra floor because I want an additional shop is kind of the main reason. I feel like having one extra shop is going to be quite good. Also, like I said, I do want to try and fight the rat, and giving us one extra floor to like get situated and find something that works for the rat fight would be really good. I feel like if we get a good active with 5 coolness, we'd be in a good spot as well here, so maybe see if we can get something like that. I'm going to use this for a bit, I guess. That was close. I'm very worried that I'm going to roll up into a room with this thing and it's going to have terrible stats. In fact, that is said room. Wow, okay. Yeah. It had absolutely awful stats there. Another blank. Wow, we are rolling in blanks right now, which is pretty useful. I mean, last time I died with a ton in my back pocket and didn't use any of them, so it's not exactly the safest of safe, but it's nice to have. I think the Elder Magnum is doing a great job thus far, so I'm going to keep using it. I'd kill for an accuracy upgrade, though. The Elder Magnum's not the most accurate. The spread ain't the best. Oh, God. I was not expecting him. There you go. Ooh, hello. Free chest. Unexpected free chest. If we get enough keys to make that work, that'd be great. Okay, I've learned from the past. If there's blobs, just sit over a pit. Don't even let it become an issue. Kill the regular enemies first, though, obviously. All good. Oh, it's you. These little bubble boys, I always have a hard time with. Oh, there's one more beady. Okay, beadies we are staying the hell away from now on. I didn't know they were capable of such destruction. We got Rusty, which actually provides us with iron sights, which is indeed an accuracy increase, which is really, really good. We also got the grappling hook if we wanted that too, which has some value. No secret room there. Doing very well on keys right now, therefore I shall go and crack this bad boy open. We get ourselves the trick gun. Trick gun's the one that swaps between shotgun and pistol, and it's got bouncy bullets, right? Yeah. Okay, this is a pretty good weapon for us right now. This is one from Vanilla Gungeon that I actually really, really like. Oh god. For a hot minute there, completely forgot how these barrels worked, and obviously was on the bouncy version of the pistol then, and kind of shat myself. This is a room and a half, this is. What the hell? A little chest. Pocket chest. An infant chest containing many mysteries. Levels up as you deal damage and grows up when used. Interesting. Okay, we're going to try and level this bad boy up quite a lot then, I guess. See what we can get it up to. I don't know what level it gets to or how long that's going to take, but I'm intrigued to try. Good, good, good. The blobbies are actually genuinely so scary to me now that I've died to them. I'm so worried every time I see them, because they could just so easily, like, catch you off guard and get by you. Lovely. Ooh, crescent crossbow. I certainly don't mind it. Probably our boss killer. Probably our boss killer. Oh, God. I did not see you over there, good sir. I did not see you. Thank God there's no second wave of that, though. Oh, God. Okay, now that that's taken care of, I can actually focus on the enemies that kind of matter. That was a slightly sketchy room, but wasn't too bad because I sort of knew what to expect. More ammo for that's decent, thank you. Okay, we're up to a blue chest now. We went from a brown chest to a blue chest on our pocket chest, which is rather nice. Okay, good stuff. Trying to think if there's anything else valuable for us here. This better be a one-wave room. It is good. Okay, we'll open that up. We got ourselves Gungeon Pepper, is that? That is the Gungeon Pepper! Deal damage to nearby enemies, and that is a resprite as well of the Gungeon Pepper. Nice little resprite there. I like it, I like it. Hello, hello. Apparently I can blacklist this room with some mod. I'm probably going to do that at some point, because I'm never going to take the insurance policy. No offense to creator, it's just not my jam. Okay. Blast Shower, that's an active. I don't think we want anything here, to be honest. We could buy the extra blanks, I guess, but I don't think we need them. Right, Crescent Crossbow. Let's do it. I think we want to be charging it, right? Honestly, because it's, like, not near a wall or other enemies, this isn't actually doing so great. Wow, okay, I mean, it killed the boss, so I'm kind of happy. That was a really bad hit to take. I love the fact that that counted as a no hit. Yeah, we took the revive here, Unbreakable Spirit. We used it. It's gone, I think, now. Evil Eye. Reload to mark an enemy and gain perfect accuracy on them. A rifle designed by an obsessive hitman who would stop at nothing to get his mark. Interesting. Reload to mark an enemy, okay. Okay, I mean, honestly, we ought to be going down here, because if we can grab another Unbreakable Spirit, we should. There's one. All good. There you go. It's kind of a cheesy way to beat Shade, but I suppose it's fair enough because you have to obviously get the Flawless to live through it anyways to get to actually picking it up, and there's only a small chance that you'll get it. But to be honest, maybe a little bit cheesy. We used one of them already, and we got another one straight after. But this character's hard, man. I'm taking all the advantages I can get right now. It's not as if I can get any more than one a floor either, so... Kind of like having a holy mantle. Yes, I'm kind of interested in this gun. Can I reload it while it's not... Okay, no, I have to fill it. I'm very, very curious about the perfect accuracy. What does that mean, exactly? I mean, technically we could go to the Abbey here, if we wanted. I'll place it there. Why not? We got lucky enough to get there straight away, so... Also, the perfect accuracy keeps, like, not aiming at the enemy I'd like it to aim at. Oh, there you go. It literally just redirects your shot at that enemy. I mean, that's interesting enough. It seems that the laser that it fires is not at all related to the enemy it picks, so that's fine. Oh, God. I didn't actually see these enemies because of the pit in the background. Do I actually have to hit the enemy with the laser? Is that how this works? I think I do. Otherwise it just doesn't mark them. Really good money here. We got the Demerter bullets. I'll grab that anyways. Demerter bullets. Demerter, I hardly know. A chance to downgrade enemies to less powerful form. Business is business, and business is universal. The Gungeon is no exception. It's unfortunate, but those not up to the Gungeon's rigorous standards may have to be fired. Demerter, I hardly know. Could be good. Could be good. Demerting enemies. On one half, it could be really, really useful. Oh, we just leveled up our chest as well. On the other half, it could be terrible, because it could demert enemies into actually potentially harder enemies, in a way. Because I feel like they're not designed well for that room kind of thing. It could be more awkward. By the way, this weapon is very good. I'm liking it quite a bit. Get down, Mr. Raccoon. Okay, I'm probably not going to mess around with the perfect accuracy thing too much, because I actually think it's slightly bad for us, because it's taking my attention span. Hello. Hello, hello. Continuously reloading this shotgun when it's already full will charge up. Be careful not to overcharge it. I think if you overcharge it, it does damage to you, so... If we accidentally reload one more time, we'll take damage and die. Hello. How are you? How much do you want? 60? Hell yeah, 60. Let's go for it. Random rainbow chest pickup. Hey, homing bullets has had an update. Bum bullets has had an update. Gold amulet has had an update. Also, this is all vanilla stuff right now. Oh no, it's not. We've got baby good hammer there. I don't know what to take here. Homing bullets is obviously really useful. But saying that, the robot's left hand is a very good weapon. We're not exactly struggling for weaponry right now. We've got good weapons. It's a bit boring, but I'm going to go with the homing bullets, I think. Genuinely, I think it's the most useful thing for us here. That was weird. He died, but got demerted as he died, so changed colour with his death animation. That's so funny. This is like just a genuinely decent shotgun to use as is, to be honest. With the setup we got on it right now. I think it's actually just fine to use it as it comes. Still think this is going to be the best thing for the boss and room clearing right now, though. There's a hammer in here, but it doesn't shoot shots when it lands, so it's a little easier. Still no less scary, though. Guess I'll just take it for this. Last chest, what could you be? Yeah, this weapon is just really good. I mean, I think obviously the damage increase we've got from this guy is making it even better. Do not like that barrel. Dude, the red chest. Does this character have, like, better chance of red chest? Dude, Spun's pretty terrible for us unless we have a really good trigger. There's quite a few triggers you can get with this guy. Explosion fella there. There's quite a few triggers you can get, but they're not all ideal for us, to be honest. Realistically, we'd want it to be something like user blank or flip a table. That would also work. We're up to a red chest now. Ooh. Oh, baby. Hail to you. This is an item that I'm a little confused by in terms of its design. So, basically, it's just the magic lamp from the default game with some spores on it, I guess. But it's real goddamn good. 3-round burst genie lamp. This is the first one he ever created, so it's understandably, like, the sprite isn't as good as smooth as the design isn't as good, but it's really, really good. I like it every time I come across it. It's literally just a 3-round burst magic lamp. It's a very, very, very good boss killer. I think I will open up this chest, provided it's not a mimic. Ooh. We've got... Oh, we got this synergy from it as well. This is going to be real good. This is actually going to be really good because we've got an accuracy increase as well. What do we get that lowered our spread even further? We have even lower spread. Does homing bullets lower your spread even further? We're at 0.6, now we're at 0.3. But that's really good with Crown of Bullets as it stands anyways. Just a really good thing to have. But it's even better with a synergy. Especially with our piercing as well. So we're going to have a very good room clearer here. With a relatively interesting synergy to top it off. And I'm going to have to see how this goes. But I'm feeling good so far. I still don't think I'm going to do the rat at this moment in time. I need something strong defensively that's going to allow me to blank more often, or like, I don't know, because I'm just not well versed enough at the rat yet. I still have got plenty of characters to do the rat unlocks on though. But yeah, this with homing is going to be like really good. And demoter as well, actually. All of the things we have right now just work with this really, really well. Yeah, this is a synergy I was not expecting, but I really like. Also as well, and on top of everything, ammo efficiency it's going to be really good for as well. This thing's very ammo efficient. And our shop is selling us, what on earth is that? Laser pepper. I mean, I clearly want it. I also want that, but I'm going to grab the laser pepper first because that sounds interesting. We've got the Gungeon pepper. Doesn't have a synergy with the laser pepper, sadly, but... a delectable A delectable condemnation of the scientific drive to create spicier and spicier peppers. They were so preoccupied with whether they could, they never stopped to think if they should. Literally no idea what this does, but I'm sure we'll find out. So far, it's slightly hard to tell with the weaponry we're using. Again, if there's these dudes, just step over a pit. It might be something that happens like with the Gungeon pepper when things get near me. I don't want anything getting near me right now, so... that might be contributing to why we can't figure it out. You see what I mean about the, like, devolving enemies? I'm pretty sure that enemy would have died, but it like, devolved multiple times. I'm a little... scared of this, so I need to kill him very quickly. Okay, thank God. Kill him before I did anything. I was very scared of that boss for a second there, because he does some dashes and stuff that wig me out heavily. I don't think that ammo's useful for us here. Nah, we're all good on ammo. Oh, God. Explosion's going crazy. We good? I'm getting sketched out right now. Okay, flipping tables is not our sprun activation, sadly, either. But we do get ammo from flipping tables. I don't know how much. We're at 2,300 right now. That's actually pretty good. I think it's very worthwhile to do in rooms with a lot of tables. Very worthwhile indeed. Need to keep up with that. Okay. We've got plenty of blanks, so there's no reason for us to be getting hit right now by bullets at least. Forget how this works. He died instantly. He was just vaporized upon living. The pipe bomb isn't going to be good for us right now. Okay, there's a turret in here. I am not ready for the turret. Okay, good. The turret stopped, and we got another blank. We're up to a black chest. I'm very curious to know if you can get a rainbow chest with this, so I'm gonna keep it going for now and see. We're not that far into our run. I feel like it's plausible we could get a rainbow chest out of it. That's off the trank gun. I'm sorry, trank gun, but you are very much usurped. The motor bullets are actually... Although it's taking some enemies longer to die, they're stopping enemies from shooting, which is very valuable. So I'm liking that quite a bit. Oh, thank you. That's perfect timing for that ammo there. Perfect timing indeed. Actually, I think this is pretty valuable to us. Trank gun, I'm just never going to use. Sorry, trank gun. And probably the Derringer as well, right? The Derringer's just terrible. It's not awful, actually, but compared to what we've got right now, it's not very good. The Corsair's actually not bad for us here. People constantly reminding me to go kick that sign to get the casings from it. One day we'll reach it to that shop in time when it's actually open. One day. Wow, look at that. Hello. Hello, hello. So, we've got... What does Potter do again? I'm sorry to all these creatures that are slowly dying from my peppers. Potter, what do you do? Occasionally pops out some money on room clear and hides some other secrets. Would we like 2 of those is the question. Would we like 2 of those? I think, yes, we would. Double the Potter? Oh, man. Actually, do you know what? Yeah, you can have it. There you go. Have my 2 donation. Right. I think I'm going to use the Hail to You for the boss. Oh, this guy always wigs me out when I fight him. So forgive me if I die to him. It's this bit here. He always just, like, basically corners you. Oh, what the fuck? Sprun. What did I do to trigger Sprun there? I guess blank. Did I blank? I think I blanked. Okay, so we got one of the half decent triggers. It's not the best trigger in the world, but it's decent. Excuse, why would you swap back to the Corsair? Not one of the guns I had out. There you go. Beautiful. This thing's so ammo efficient. It's just delicious. Oh, hello. And we got a synergy with it as well. Focused Fury. Applies focus to the owner when entering combat. Focus significantly increases the damage, but is removed when getting hit or standing too close to bullets. I mean, this is going to be real good for us. I do not know what that synergy is likely to do, unfortunately. 'Cause I don't even know what mod this is from. I don't remember. I don't know what the synergy does. Someone in the comments that made the mod will hopefully tell us. We'll see. But that's going to be really good for us, because we're going to be keeping that focus on us for the majority of the time here. Okay, so we are now entering, the Hollow, so we are back up to where we died. So we've just got to make it past this floor to have set ourselves a new record for distance carried as this fella, with a run that is nowhere near as promising either. Defensively, we do not have anywhere near as much prowess, although I will say offensively, we are doing very, very well. The situation we've got popping off right now is very, very nice. I'm very much in love with it. Oh, God damn it. Sorry, I dropped my microfiber cloth on the floor. I was trying to clean my monitor. Yeah, with this focus thing we get when we're entering rooms, oh my fucking life, it's does it give us... Okay, I think while I've got focus, I gain every bullet homing with the homing synergy. So you don't need to tell us what that does in the comments anymore, because it's fairly obvious and it's incredibly powerful. It's incredibly powerful. With this character especially, it's like crazy. Okay, we got a key in here, which we'll definitely buy. Otherwise, the shop is a little bit grim. Hello. Oh, dude. So, right now, we have... The only issue with this is that we can't shoot through walls. If we survive, we are about to fix that issue. 40 bullets lets you shoot through walls. They're quite good. And we got these pot guys giving us extra money as well. What do you want from us? I'm going to do that after I've gotten my 40 bullets, thank you. If I can get them before. All good. Extra blank. Bit of that. There you go. 40 bullets. Ooh. Hot lead. Got a bit of a resprite there as well. Very nice, Dallin. Very nice. I shall point all of those out as I see them. But yeah, now we can shoot through these walls. Not the outside walls, but any interior wall we can now shoot through. Which helps quite a bit. Because defensively, it means we can sit anywhere in the room and still hit pretty much everything. It's good stuff. Pretty good stuff. I'd certainly like more ammo for my gun right now. These still shoot even when the room's unactive. Hello. The Breach Fist sounds pretty awesome. Creates a friendly explosion in front of the player. The hand of the BRTT Model LSA combat mech that has been retrofitted for use by a person. Due to the fact it must rely on a smaller power source than normal, each attack requires a charge up and the heatsink must be vented more often. That's unfortunately not very good for us, but that's a really cool weapon. What the hell just happened? Huh? I pressed console and then tab, and it used spacebar somehow, and used my chest. I guess that's a shame. I was hoping for a rainbow chest out of that thing. That's a real shame. I genuinely don't know how that happened. Is one of these buttons, like tab or con... Have I got like another button bound to active item or something? Because that... I genuinely did not press spacebar at all then. I don't know how I ended up using that. Really have no idea. We got a weapon that is good. Unfortunately, we won't use much. I would have much preferred waiting to see if we got a rainbow chest. Tis what it is. I don't think I could... Unless I could give... What was it called? Give... Pocket... Well, it'll be NN... Pocket... Chest... it'll be the wrong tier though, right? If I give myself it back, yeah. It's the wrong tier. I don't know if I can like give myself pocket chest 5 or something. I don't know if I don't know if I can like level it up automatically. That's a real shame. I did not mean to do that. Let me drop this in the pit here though, and we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get it charged back up again. I don't think I'm going to get it charged up in time though, sadly. Oh god, go away. I do not want anything to do with that room right now. I'm sorry. That's a bullet modifier chest right there. And that is Unsta-Bullets. Unsta-Bullets. These bullets were forged with lead from beyond the curtain. They seem to shift their position fairly unpredictably. 50% damage up. Player projectiles have a chance to telefrag the nearest enemy. Telefrag pierces and reduce projectile damage by 25%. Okay, I'll take it. Let's go and do this, shall we? We've got to use the shroom pistol. Why do my 4D bullets not work right now? This is actually going to be kind of hard. I thought my 4D bullets would work against this guy, and they don't. Okay, good. And you gave me... Spring Load Chamber. Increased damage by 30% for the first half of the clip, but decreased by 20% for the second half. Okay. That should be pretty good with this, I think. Does this even reload? It does, okay. It still should be pretty good with it, though. Okay, cool. Boss time. I probably still want to use the Hail to You for the bosses. Like, just with piercing, absolutely look at that. Oh, wait, no. My sprung triggered... Oh, I used a blank again, didn't I? My bad. I keep forgetting that. There's a pot fairy in here somewhere, but I think it was friendly. I think my dude spawned a friendly pot fairy. Nail gun isn't going to be too hot for us. Dude, these telefragging bullets are wild. Righty-ho then. Let us get our crown back on our head. We beat the Forge this time around, at least. We beat the Forge. We got a synergy chest this time around. I'm still going to hold on to it, you know. I still have hope. I still have hope by the end of Bullet Hell we'll get it back up to a rainbow chest. You watch the rainbow chest be, like, so much higher than a black chest in terms of the amount of damage input you have to do before it levels up. Probably is. It might not even exist. I'm imagining it exists. It's never named that made this. I feel like he would probably just do the whole lot, but there's a chance that it only goes up to black chest. Still, I'm happy to be on this floor. I'm still a little bit scared, though. And by a little bit, I mean a lot of it. Holy shit, with those teleporting bullets, that's mad. Okay, we're already up to red chest already, so... Dude, those teleporting bullets are nuts. Like, even if I didn't have 4D bullets, I'd be hitting things from behind walls. Metronome? Oh my god, that's so good for this weapon right now. It's going to level up so much. Just hope we get enough ammo to continually use this thing. Hello. Ooh. Oh my god. Bouncy bullets could be kind of good. Also, a charm ball? A charm ball right now, you say? Slows bullets and enemies. Attaching to the gun causes shots to spawn slime and slow enemies. Yeah, why not? Dude, why did I not buy Full Metal Jacket straight away? Okay, we're saving up for that. I'm going to be really, really, really annoyed if I die now. But yeah, this with bouncy bullets and everything, this is amazing. I love this. I just saw bouncy bullets and was like, that's fun. Dude, we just got so much ranks up on our metronome as well. I'm genuinely playing this so slow right now. There's no way I'm dying to that trap on this god tier run right now. Yeah, so we need like 70, didn't we? Stout bullets as well. Oh my god, this game loves me right now. And we got to the shop too. Death Warrant. Oh, magic bullets resprite looks awesome. It's only 70 something. I'm gonna die before I get it, aren't I? It's gonna be really upsetting. The slime on the floor is so funny. It's just literally everywhere. Also, up to red on this now, so it's at full damage, as you can clearly see. See, that's a room that's some bullshit. Why that got to exist? Anyways, back to here. We are sitting pretty now. We are sitting very pretty. We have a lot and a lot and a lot and a lot of blanks to work with, which means we can take a lot of hits before we next die. So we should be good to go this run. But this was a fun set of synergies we got going on here, though, I will say. Oh, ammo. Glorious ammo. Technically, what I could do is I could do this and then fire a bunch of shots in before the room's actually active, but it's a bit dangerous to do that because now I don't really know what's going on. But things are just dying instantly here. This is beautiful. Nope, I will not pick that up. I do not want to switch over my metronome bonus to another gun right now. Okay, we're back up to pocket black chest, so it's potential. It's got potential. Oh no! You've got to be kidding me! The fucking fight's broken. You see how it's all glitched out? Can I do quick kill? Will that work? Is it quick? Quick kill. Okay. That seems like a real cop-out, I understand. It seems like a real cop-out. But just I literally... I feel really bad about that, because that is genuinely just cheating something. But, genuinely, that wouldn't... I got the arrow chest there. That wouldn't have actually worked at all, that fight, and I would have definitely died. So, tell you what I'll do to make up for that, because that... I got an unlock out of that, and I probably shouldn't have done. What I'm going to do is, when we go to... Dude, could I, please? I have flight. Just let me fly over the pits. When we go down here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate all of the curses. All 4 of them. Which is pretty bad idea. But I reckon I can do it. And it makes up for the fact that I just cheated and unlocked. But the thing is, the only reason I'm okay with it is because I definitely would have beat it anyways. I have Flak Jacket with like 10 blanks. What I'm going to do... Okay, I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to activate all the curses on this floor. And I'm also going to take 2... I'm going to pop 2 blanks. So, 1, 2. So I wasted those 2. Activate all the curses. And go back to my beautiful gun. Unfortunately, that ruined that for me. My metronome bonus has been ripped away from me because of Sprun. Beautiful. Right, there's a curse removal thing right here. Thank you. Beautiful. Again, not picking that up. I want to keep my metronome bonus going. It's a good weapon, but I don't need it. Wow. We got pretty lucky with the old cleansing shrines early on there. Wow. Table Tech Rocket. I'm sure I'll be super useful this late in. Dude, the teleporting bullets is just god tier. I don't even have to look near the enemy and they die. Look how long life the bullets are as well. Not entirely sure what happened there. I'm just going to pretend I was okay with it. Oh, it's the mini-boss time. You are so burned, my guy. Unbelievably so. He was not built for teleporting bullets. That is yet another gun. One of which I'll never use as well. The laser chainsaw is so close range. I did not realize that this would be this strong. I think metronome is definitely what's making it like as crazy. Also, I'm loving de-ranking those enemies that don't normally die. Okay. Portable table device is kind of an interesting idea, actually, although I don't think I have the space for it. Unless I can get rid of this. Yes, I can. Also, portable table device having a respray is kind of nice. Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot about the rockets. That's so funny. But it gives me quite a bit of ammo, is my main thinking here. I don't know what enemies are left, but don't want to chance it. That is so funny. I love that. Still not leveled up our chest yet. It's still only a black chest. It definitely would have been a rainbow if one existed by now, if we hadn't have fat-fingered it. sort of heart. Not that it probably matters to us, but we'll see what it does. Increases health, taking damage creates a pool of flaming oil, gives fire immunity. Okay. In fact, we didn't check what the law was on it though, did we? The dragon's heart feels warm in your hands despite no longer beating. When the dragon champion killed the past, thereby preventing the death of his homeworld, he was mortified to find that the event occurred regardless of if he intervened. He tried over and over to no avail. Kind of interesting. Okay, cool. We've got rid of, I think, all but one of the curses now. Okay. This is actually really annoying, the way this is set up. There you go. Cloak of Darkness. Temporary fools the jammed by robing you in the shadows typical of their lord. Also occasionally allows one to themselves become a shadow. Don't entirely know what that does, but it's S tier. I imagine it's pretty goddamn good for this character. I didn't even see what enemy was in here. Didn't need to. It's all good. Right. Boss time. Literally couldn't lose our metronome if we tried as well. It's kind of awesome. We can't get hit. Trying to not use too much ammo here because I want it for all 3 phases. If I get closer and my stout bullets do their thing, we'll be doing more damage. Technically, taking stout bullets, I think, lowers the damage of the range projectiles. So we are overall lowering our damage with stout bullets. But I love it so much that I don't care. Remember, don't ever use a blank because we've got thingy. We're destroying bullets with some of our projectiles here, and I'm not entirely sure why. We got a revive there, which doesn't make sense because it triggers before Full Metal Jacket, but hey-ho. Probably shouldn't trigger before Full Metal Jacket, I wouldn't think. Ah, there you go, we got hit. And again, we got hit. Good job we have Full Metal Jacket here, because this would otherwise would have been the end of us. This is the end. We'll spawn that black chest there and see what we get, I guess. Or maybe not. Either way, I hope you guys did enjoy that beautiful, beautiful run as this crazy character. We got pretty much everything to line up there. It was pretty perfect. We got some really good stuff. That bullet crown synergy, oh my god. With the 4D bullets and the bulwark, oh, that was amazing. Either way, I hope you guys did enjoy this one. Yet another great shade run in the books. And we still got a few more things to go. We've still got to play it there through and do the resourceful rat fight at some point. So there's potential to come back to the shade relatively soon if you guys enjoy it. But either way, hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.